Hey, this is Van Silk, WNBA Ballers. Okay, this is the problem I'm having right now. I'm trying to make a post about the Fever and the Mystic game. And the Fever lost to the Mystic today. It seems like you can't find no good footage of the Fever on YouTube or WNBA channel or anything. I'm going to put this out here. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to find something before I get into my regular post. WNBA wants the Fever to be in the playoffs. No matter how they do it, they want them to be in the playoffs. With the stat stuffer, okay, 38 minutes a game, no defense having Caitlin Clark. I'm sorry. Call me a hater, call me whatever you want. Teams with winning records that only got 20 games or 18 games left after they break can lose a game to the Fever. Let's just sit back and think, ain't it funny how the Mercury and the Liberty lost to the Fever? The first time the Liberty beat them almost by 25, 30 points. I'm going to say this. Shout out to the Mystics, Aikens, at which all of y'all played a great game today. It's hard to find any footage. I was just watching ESPN, and I don't know if it was Monica McNuffin in the background talking, but all the footage they playing was of Caitlin Clark, who lost. She's a loser. I'm going to be the one that's going to speak out about her. When she wins, and I think she do good, and when you lose, you're a loser. I'm sorry, because all she do is push everybody off with her left hands, and the referee swallows the whistles. Okay? You're hurting Erica Wheeler's game. Okay? You're playing 38 minutes a game. Okay? Caitlin staff stuffer Clark. You want to have the ball on every possession, but you don't want to play defense. You got no defense. Now, you got a good nose from the ball off rebounds like Dennis Rodman. Okay, yeah, you get a couple steals because you be in the right place. But and a lot of players are scared to even foul you. But you're a stat stuffer. I don't want to hear about Andrew Reese staffing stuff because Tina Charles didn't have to foul her. You play to the end. Till the clock goes 0-0-0. You got all the Caitlin Clark YouTubers out here. Oh, they statting the pads for Angel Reese to get a double-double today with 10 seconds left. Tina Charles didn't have to foul her. I'm quite sure other players on the other team is not following how many points or rebounds she got. They playing the game. But Caitlin Clark on the WNBA, the ESPN, and all you sports channels, give the teams, when they win their games, give them the right highlights. Okay? Get off Caitlin Clark's dick. Hey, this is Van Silk sitting here with a wrinkle-crinkle t-shirt. And WNBA Ballers. We on Rumble.com. You also can find us on Rumble.com, on Rock Bottom Sports, and also on Instagram at Rock Bottom Sports. So I sat here today and watched the FIBA game. I'm going to be honest with y'all. The Fever lost to the lowly Mystics. And I guess a lot of people don't know there's a memo that went around. There's a memo that went around to certain NBA teams with winning records. You know, we need the Fever in the playoffs. We need the Fever in the playoffs. Teams with winning records that can suffice a game or two, we need the Fever in the playoffs. Listen, I'm going to tell you what's ruling right now. The Fever. It's Caitlin Clark playing 38 minutes every game. You're taking the ball out of Erica Wheeler's hand, who was a real good point guard. Okay. Coach Size started Hall today instead of Nelissa Smith, so she had to come off the bench. Let me see what Hall did today. Lexi Hall had 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 assists, 5 points. Leah Boston had foul trouble, 21 minutes, 6 rebounds, 6 points. Samuelson had 9 rebounds, 8 points. Kelsey Mitchell had 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 15 points. Caitlin Clark had 5 rebounds, 13 assists, 29 points. I think she had 3 blocks, 5 turnovers. Then you had Nalissa Smith, who came off the bench with 2 rebounds, 11 points. So now you done took Nalissa Smith out of her game for her. Okay. Why is Caitlin Clark playing 38 minutes? Everybody else on the team played, besides Kelsey Mitchell, 33, 20, 21, 27. If you look at the Mystics, the player with the highest was Akins, who played 32 minutes, who had 26 points. That means that the guard that opposed Caitlin Clark scored 26 points. So Caitlin Clark, 29 points, and her 26 means nothing. Okay. At the end of the day, she's the reason why they lost today. She plays no defense. I don't care what y'all say. If y'all fans want to come out and ride out to come and see her shoot a 3, great. I'm going to tell you what's going to go on. And players want to start complaining about her left hand and how she pushed off a lot of players because she can't get free. At the end of the day, if Erica Wheeler can't get at least 20 minutes a game, the Fever will end up in 10th place. Okay? Because by them beating the Fever and Liberty, those are teams with winning records. Where's the memo? Hey, listen, we need Caitlin Clark in the playoffs. Okay, can y'all just lose this game? We need y'all to lose this game. It ain't gonna hurt y'all record. And that's what's going on. Allegedly. I'm not giving Caitlin Clark no credit. I just watched on YouTube how ESPN showed the Mystics highlights with the Fever, and all the highlights was on Caitlin Clark, who's a loser. She's a loser. You lost in college back-to-back finals. You are a loser. You want the ball on every possession. You just like LeBron James. I gotta have the ball on every possession. You are a stat stuffer. Okay? Caitlin Stat Stuffer Clark. This is Van Silk. I don't care what anybody say. Rock Bottom Sports, WNBA baller. It is what it is. I feel sorry for her teammates. They got to play with the stat stuffer. I'm out.